What's going on, everyone? This is SLC. So, in one of my recent YouTube community posts, I talk about how I'm going to train clients, train prospects, because prospects aren't clients until they pay you, right? So let me rephrase that. On my YouTube community post, I talk about how I'm going to have prospects pay me to then become clients. Does that make sense? So, what I want to say is that it's through Apple Pay. And the reason why this is important is because when I travel the world, right, because the world's my oyster, the world's my playground, when I take over this sphere, quote unquote, oval shaped rock that we live on, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have people pay me and it's gonna be the most ridiculous thing ever. Just think about this, how if you scan your Apple device, a little ping goes off and then I get money from you. So that's what's gonna happen is obviously through Apple Pay, there's multiple ways. And the way that I'm gonna be doing it is via sending it through iMessage. So this is why Apple Pay is important and why if you guys want me to train you in biohacking, you will have to pay me hella money. And I'm not gonna put a cap on it. I'm not gonna put a price on it. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a lot of money for me to train in biohacking because I already know my audience. My audience and my product market fit is for already multi-billionaires already and multi-trillionaires now in this economy. What's happening now is people are not worrying about how much money they have anymore. It's about how long they're gonna live and also have feeling great and also lifetime longevity and also being able to perform efficiently, right? So to perform efficiently is through biohacking. And if any of you are familiar with the term, now it's mass adopted, right? So I would say about 10 years ago up until now, it's mass adopted, which is super fast for a niche. However, I am that wave. I'm the person that's gonna make it even more mass adopted. Biohacking is gonna be the exact same thing as rap. Biohacking is gonna be the exact same thing as beatbox. Biohacking is gonna be the exact same thing as dance. It's gonna be so mainstream, it's gonna integrate like no one's business. It's gonna integrate into everyone's life so integratedly, so ethically that no one's even gonna realize it. It's just gonna be such a smooth finesse innuendo of biohacking. And I'm gonna be the leading face of it. Like next to biohack is just gonna be my initials, SLC, right? That's my name. Hello everyone, this is SLC, and welcome to the wave, to the biohacking journey. Let me continue talking. What's gonna happen is if you want to go from prospect to client with me, you will have to pay me hella money. And on top of that, it's gonna be exclusively through Apple Pay. If you're not paying me with Apple Pay, there's no other way I can accept your money. I'm literally not gonna accept the money any other way except through Apple Pay. So with that being said, the reason why this is important is because in terms of international, right, quote unquote, because really it's just national or earthlings. Think about that. So really it's just since we're on this oval-shaped rock sphere, anyone who is on this oval-shaped rock sphere, you are my audience because biohacking is the human body. However, because of escape velocity, I already know my product market fit and my audience. It's gonna be already multi-billionaires, already multi-trillionaires who simply want to perform better. Then because you can perform better, you can make more money. How does that sound? Sounds amazing, right? So that being said, everyone, my name is SLC and this video definitely helps.